Service also surveyed storm damage near Sterling, which is between Steele and Bismarck. They say there's significant crop damage, most notably a sunflower crop along to the east of Highway 83. Many parts of that field were flattened, 15 power poles were snapped, and a large grain bin was knocked over. The Weather Service says that this wasn't a tornado. The damage was caused by straight line winds.